I'm the king of the game.
Hello, welcome to DayZReSkin tutorial part 1. We'll be going over what exactly you're going to be needing to use the program DayZReSkin, a quick tour of your P drive, the DayZ directory. We'll be looking into locating the config CPPs, the information within those configs that we need to extract, locating the templates of the images that we want to reskin, and then filtering the template with the Drew's image filtering tool that I have provided for you. Now, if you've watched the video before this, it will show you how to install, set up, and extract your P drive and all the data for it. If you haven't done this, you need to go back and watch this video. It's in a link above this link, wherever this link is for this video. Alright, so getting straight into it, what we need to do is open up our P drive. Down here it'll be called whatever, but it'll have P drive. Alright, now we want to look for DayZ. Now this directory has more or less all the information you're going to need when it comes to textures, the configs that hold the information for those textures and items, really everything you're going to need for this at least. Alright, so the 4 categories we're going to be looking at is characters, gear, vehicles, and weapons. But we're not going to be looking at all of them. I'm just highlighting these ones because these are the ones you will be looking into if you want to retexture stuff, really. I mean, you could look at some other stuff like rock and some world stuff, but structures, but if you're not looking for that sort of stuff, vehicles, weapons, gear, characters. So with your characters, I'm going to go through 2 reskins today in the next video, but I'm going to show you how to get the information for those 2 items to reskin. So the first one will be a ghillie suit in backpacks. Should quickly explain. Everything's organized in categories to where it attaches on the body of the character. So backpacks, belts, glasses, gloves, headgear, like you get it. Ghillies attached to the backpack, so they are in the backpack. And if you want to find the config is always in that first folder with the P3Ds. These are actually the models. We don't want to do anything to do with these, so not worrying about them, but the config is in here, config.cpp. So we want to open that up. Now, it would open you up at the top like this. So you want to start by looking for ghillie suit. And it probably won't send you down like that like it did for me. It'll probably send you to this one here. Just keep going through until you find the one you're looking for, which would be this one here. Ghillie suit color base. Now, the base is what we're looking for any retexture. It carries all the information that we're looking for. So this is what we want to get, this name right here. And we want to copy, and we want to paste that in another file separate, because it's for later. We're going to need this later on. Technically, you could probably just leave this open and get it from there. You don't have to copy and paste something else in between, but this is just for this tutorial and demonstration. So I put in ghillie suit color base. If we go down, we got hidden selections. Now these are very important. This is what connects the textures to the actual model itself. If you want to retexture something, it needs to have hidden selections. Without it, you cannot retexture it whatsoever. So we need to get these 3 tags. There can be more, there could be less. But right now, for this one, there's 3. Camo ground, camo, and camo 1. I've already pasted it in here for later, as you can see. This is technically all the information you're going to need to reskin. Just this. This is for the t-shirt, as you can see. I searched up t-shirt color base, and it has 4 hidden selections. So I've got all of them ready to go. Alright, and we'll quickly go through the t-shirt. So you've got another demonstration. So we go back to characters, go to tops, go to config.cpp. Just bear with me a little bit, my computer's running overdrive. Alright, so as you can see, we got t-shirt here already. Once again, we want to search it up. Easy way to get this bar up the top here too. You can either press Control F, which will open it up like this. Also highlight anything you got like that. But we're looking for t-shirt color base. As you can see, I already got it here ready to go. But that's how you would find it, up, down, until you found it, and then you got your hidden selections here as well. Now, just another little tip while we're in here. If you want to find the actual textures for it very easily, we're going to go over how easy it is to find anyway, but while you're in here, you can look down here at this. This is an RV map, but it's in the exact same location as your textures. You got DayZ, characters, tops, data, t-shirt.rv map. Now, if we go over here, we got data, characters, tops, go up the top, data, and you got your RV mats in here, but you also got your textures. Now, there are multiple different textures in here. Basically, the textures you're looking for are ones with a CO at the end. In DayZ, pretty much all the color bases end with a CO, which is what it stands for, color base. It's the color base of the image. There's no HQ, which stands. It's its normal map. It's what shows the bumps, the detail, the depth in an image. Not 100% sure what the SMIDI does, but it implements into the image as well. But the color you need is the one you're actually looking for is the CO.PAA. So if we go down, we're looking for t-shirt. So TGTTT. We go t-shirt. We're looking for white. Aim for white textures. They are way better for this, especially if you're using like multiply in the program, which is a pretty good blending mode. It affects it a lot better. If you're going to use darker colors, definitely use some of the other blending modes, but we'll go into that later. So we got the t-shirt right here. I've already converted it into a PNG, but to convert it into a PNG, we have to start off by opening our DayZ tools, which is over here, text view. Open this beautiful program right here. We grab the PAA, t-shirt underscore white underscore co.PAA, drag it over, and then we got our t-shirt texture. Doesn't look great, doesn't look special, but that's what it is. Now we don't want to do anything with that. We just want to straight away save as, go down here, PNG, done. Replace, because it doesn't matter. And there it is, there's your new image. Open it up so you can have a quick look. There we go. Alright, now for this purpose, you can put it all into one template folder. Makes it easier for making templates and stuff. I got it in here, t-shirt, white, and the ghillie tan. CO BW. Now the BW isn't actual DayZ. This is what my program's going to do for this, which I'll show you right now actually. We'll go get the ghillie texture. So go back to characters, backpack, data. Now if we go down, we will find the ghillie texture. Do the same thing. Convert this over to here. As you can see, it's tan, not white. I'm going to fix that. Save as PNG. Alright, now get that PNG, put that over in our template as well. Get rid of that template for now, make it a new one anyway. Drag this down onto the Drew's image filter. I'll give us a new image. There we go, all ready to go. Now the reason why we're making it white is because blending modes like multiply can do a lot better to a brighter image, a white image. It affects lighter things better than darker things, but pretty much every other blending mode in there works the other way, or slightly different in between. But that's pretty much it. This is part 1 finished. You now know how to get the information you need to do this, so I will see you on part 2. Thank you.
I'm the king of the game.